Benjamin Netanyahu said that in America and in Israel, when a strong right-wing leader wins an election, the leftist deep state weaponizes the justice system to thwart the people's will. They won't win in either place. We stand strong together. The leftist deep state? First of all, there's no such thing as a left deep state or a right deep state. It's just the deep state. And as a matter of fact, I'm starting to believe that the phrase deep state has literally lost all meaning. Because clearly what Netanyahu is referring to is the fact that Israel is now attempting to hold him accountable for all the corruption that he's participated in. And because he doesn't want people to acknowledge the fact that he's a corrupt piece of shit, he is now blaming a left-wing deep state. No, BB Milikowski, the deep state is not when you participate in corruption and then get held accountable for it. And as the prime minister of Israel, of all places, I'm sure you know exactly what the deep state is. The deep state would be a group of people that would hire Ghislaine Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein and get them to blackmail the most powerful politicians and celebrities around the world to get them to do Israel's bidding. And the deep state would be a group of people that, after an administration said that they were going to release all of the Epstein files, would somehow intervene and ensure that basically nothing gets released. The deep state might have one liaison, for example, that can know every operation that Israel has done on behalf of the United States, despite the fact no one else in the intelligence community would be allowed to know. The deep state would pay to help create Hamas and then use Hamas as an excuse to commit a genocide. The deep state will use both overt and covert methods to influence the most powerful governments around the world. And the moment that someone does not fall in line, they would be able to use methods to get them fired or replace them. In other words, everything that Israel, their government, and their intelligence agency, the Mossad, is guilty of doing. Bro, I'm so tired of these politicians like Netanyahu pretending that they're victims of the deep state when they are the ones actively facilitating the majority of the activities the deep state participates in. But I guess if everybody's deep state, then nobody's deep state, right? But maybe that's the goal, right? To muddy the waters of the conversation and dilute the definition so that no one ever takes seriously how real and how dangerous the deep state actually is. Just like everybody they don't like is a domestic terrorist, or everybody they don't like is anti-Semitic, or everybody they don't like is an authoritarian communist. It's all dystopian doublespeak, and it's being done on purpose.